Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Sidequest Nemesis, the Prologue.
Yes.
Now, I love Nemesis. We love Nemesis. And Board and Dice has, looks like, teamed up with Awaken Realms to do a side quest involving our Nemesis characters.
Yep. And so this will be great for not only for fans of Nemesis, but also fans of escape room type games, where you're trying to solve puzzles and stuff to figure out an overarching story. So,
before we start with this,
I was going to explain all of this, but yeah.
So Board and Dice really likes to send reviewers like a cool kit. We've gotten boxes of sand and puzzles to solve with other games that they've done. This game actually
Unfortunately, it's not very practical.
It can be
got sand
mess
everywhere.
We got sand everywhere with that one.
And this was not an exception.
No, this game came with a crate. You had to first solve the puzzle to open up the crate. So I did this without
It's locked up.
It has a lock.
It has a lock.
Had a lock for us.
Y'all probably won't get this.
No, you'll get the game box.
You'll get this with everything inside it. I'm not sure we have everything here.
No, I'm pretty sure this is just a glimpse of what might be in.
Yeah,
in
so
the box.
We can't even show you everything because the box says there are 54 game cards. We don't have 54 cards.
No.
But we'll show you what we have.
We will show you what we have. So I managed to solve the code on this piece of paper and open up the initial lock. So yay on me. I did that all by myself. But looks like this is also a side quest. It's a new series from them. Oh, where's my...
You don't even have it.
Where's my overhead? There.
Ta-da!
So there's this Nemesis, and then there's also a Seventh Seas.
Seventh Sea.
I haven't played the other one, so I'm not sure. I anticipate they do kind of the same thing, but with a different theme.
Right.
So, I don't know. Does it have any dates on there?
Nope.
One that for the release? But
nope.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
They are a new exciting puzzle series from the authors of Escape Tales. So for those of you who enjoy Escape Tales, which we have enjoyed doing those puzzles.
Oh, for sure.
This is from that same authors. The story is designed for 1 to 4 players that are at least 14 years old and last around 90 minutes. This box, the Nemesis Prologue says 60 to 90 minutes.
I just think we have a few of the puzzles, though.
I think we
don't have
correct.
the full thing here.
If you're looking for a game with a twist full of engaging puzzles in a 3D environment, great storyline, and packed in a small box, look no further. And then this talks a little bit about 7th Sea, a little bit of the backstory, and a little bit about Nemesis. So both of those are coming quite soon. The impractical side of it with this one came not because of what it was filled with. The last one was filled with sand. This one was filled with pink shredded paper, which we have since found all over the house. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is that they attempted to send a canister of green ooze. It did not have the consistency of what I would consider ooze. But it had this big label, "Do not touch."
This is the reason why it got held up in customs for a really long time.
Yeah. So
it was like leaking.
No, yeah, and it was leaking, and it leaked all over the box.
Yeah. All right.
So publishers, I know you mean well. This is probably not the best idea. I just got to be honest with you.
So when you get this game, you're not going to get
the ooze.
That was like special for
they gave us a black glove.
A black glove. We had to
and then so we don't know what this is made of. I smelled it. It smells like lemon lime something or other. And it is about the consistency of slightly watered down dish soap.
So
which is what I suspect it was.
it's probably dish soap.
But I poured it into a Coke bottle, and it is super bright green. And
so the jar it came in was like taped on the side.
it was taped because they know it leaks.
Yeah, so like that was not the best idea. Get a jar that fully closes if you're gonna send ooze.
Yes. Silver Metal Tavern. This is what's happening. This is what Board and Dice sent to us in a wooden crate.
Yeah.
This is the second wooden crate we've received from them. The first one was full of sand.
No, it's the third one.
This is the third one.
The second one was a box of Christmas cooking materials.
Oh.
Which is nice.
Which is nice.
That was nice.
The third one was filled with pink shreds of paper and green ooze.
It had a flashlight too.
In which a baggie of these cards was in, and the baggie of cards was in a baggie. It was double protected.
Because you needed to get into the ooze to get the cards.
You needed to get rid of the ooze or just to pull this out of the ooze.
Now,
but then it's still all messy and stuff. And after opening up the first baggie, there was stuff inside that baggie. Fortunately, the cards are okay.
Yeah.
Like I say, we don't have 54 cards here. So we will show you what we have.
Yeah. So you missed the first part of this extravaganza. But we got this envelope that says open first, so that's what we did, which said to go pull out the cards from the ooze.
Yep, and it says this is how to check the answer. And that's what this is what it is. So
all right, shall we look?
Let's look at this thing. So you had this thing set up as you should. It says take this off.
Yep.
And we've already gotten everything out from it. It says take the floor, put it in the bottom.
Ooh.
And I don't know how you figured this out, but because you did. The side actually says how to line this up. Oh, look, the sides actually match.
Yeah, that's how.
Where you put it in. You see how this two things match here?
That's how I figured it out.
I'm a detective. Someone said it reminds them of detective.
I do like detective. That they do have that.
Jenna, yes, a game came with ooze.
Yeah, it did. Now
our preview. This is a preview copy.
It was a promotional box. I'm pretty sure the actual game box will not have that. So you do not have the.
Silver, we don't have to guess how many games that we have played in our lives. Steph has kept track. How many games have you played, Steph?
Not enough.
I think she's up to.
Look at how many.
Several thousand.
Oh, yeah. It feels like it should be more than what it is based on my brain.
Worn out brain.
My poor worn out brain. It says I'm at around
4,842 unique.
Should be more
plays.
than that.
No, is that unique plays or total plays?
That's unique plays. Because I only log on BGG. I only log one play of each game I've played. Now I'm sure I'm missing some. Because that's just
nearly 5,000 unique games.
Yeah, yes, something like that.
And we usually play. What about 500 or 600 every year?
Yeah.
So yes, we've got the 3D environment fixed. We have these cards that came with it that just have this black back. And Steph did this while I was fixing the ooze problem.
All right. So now what? What's the next thing?
And the next thing is this game oozes with theme.
Well, of our Nemesis characters. I think I'm happy at Nemesis.
We were looking in the crew manual and I opened this up and she says, these look like the Nemesis characters. Yes, for a reason.
Because they are.
Because they are.
Detailed.
But that's all that it is. And it actually has the symbol here for Alice Cooper, who she says is Adam Cooper, but I'm always going to call this Alice Cooper. So, yeah, I'm catching up on the chat here.
I've not played 40% of the games released. Gosh, there's so many games. There's like 5,000 games released every year.
Yeah, and so playing 500 of them
It's very little.
is very little. But we do try to play the better ones.
I try and play
And a lot of the worst ones.
We play a lot of bad ones too.
What he said, like 12 a week, yeah, but that happens here in this house. We end up buying a lot of used games. We end up buying people's collections, and then selling the ones that we're not going to keep. And we currently have around 2,100 games. We'd like to drop that down to maybe 1,500.
God, yeah.
So yeah,
That'd be great.
that'd be great.
That'd be so good. All right, now what?
Now what?
I don't know.
So there's a lot going on here. You are Captain Adam Cooper. Your crew is preparing for another mission. You need to transport some valuable cargo. You don't really know what is there inside the heavy crates, but you learned not to ask questions. You have orders, and that's what matters. But first of all, you need to prepare your crew to hibernation process. Whenever you see this symbol, continue to the back of the card. Hibernation process instructions. Decontamination. Find the decontamination section on the hibernatorium. Adjust the process to the results of your body analysis. 2. Set up Autopilot. Find Autopilot module and input correct destination coordinates, which I assume is this. 3. Enter hibernatorium. Use the special key to enter the hibernatorium. And 4. Start the hibernation process. Assign the hibernation capsule to each crew member. Start exploring the hibernatorium exterior. I assume it's this.
Yep.
Now, we also got this on Learn How to Check Answer. You're supposed to put the things on here, and I gotta be honest, I don't understand what they're saying here. It says align the top metallic bar of the first tile, this little metallic piece, I guess, with the first tile of the puzzle glyph on the answer matrix, then align the top metallic bar of each following tile with the bottom metallic bar of the previous tile. You can check how to do it using Test Puzzle. After placing the last tile, look at the symbols directly on the left and on the right of the placed tiles. If all of them are the same and all symbols on the left are the same and the right are the same, your answer is correct. It seems sort of simplistic, but sure. Read the text below the metallic bar on the last tile, and that is all right here. I assume it'll make sense when we do it. Now, open the game box, take out the components, put the floor in the box on top of the insert. Next, put on the glove, open the jar, take out what's inside. Have you followed the instructions? You are ready to solve the puzzles. The few ones we have here, we will do. We've also got this. It says Earth, input coordinate code.
That's how I did to open it.
Try to figure out the puzzle answer. The answer consists of 3 digits. If you need help, use the QR code, spin the dial to enter 3 numbers. So we don't need this. We got this.
Right.
All right. Off to the side. You won't get that in yours, I'm sure. And some of this, I'm not sure how much you'll get in this game, whether we're giving anything away or not. So, yes. All right.
So this little bar thing has to go on the autopilot.
I understand. Yeah, if that's what it is. Is that what we're doing?
I don't know.
Okay, so no.
How do we know?
No. We're supposed to do the decontamination first. As I mentioned, we're doing decontamination.
Decontamination.
You're just destroying your thing, but sure. Find the decontamination modules and use them in the correct order. After using 4 modules, you have to achieve the following results. Ta-da! It's really hard to see, but that's what we've got. We also have access device. We've got autopilot. Slide sheets between the insert and the side of the box. Then slide 3 cards found in the slime into the corresponding places.
So you got the cards from the slime. They go into these spots. Boom,
What?
Boom, boom. The cards you pulled from the slime.
This.
Yeah, goes right here. Boom. Perfect.
Perfect. All right, then what?
Boom.
Access device.
Boom.
Goes there?
Yeah, because it looks. Boom.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
I don't know which way to do it, but sure. Autopilot. I assume that's the 3 we've got.
Yep, boom. Did it.
I don't know if we need this. That's a welcome now.
So we start with the
We start with the
decontamination.
decontamination.
Perfect.
And that's what I showed everybody.
Okay, so it says find the documentation modules and use them in the correct order. After using 4 modules, you have achieved the results. Radiation, risk of infection, hydration level. Enter 4 symbols of modules you have to use in correct order.
No, need that.
Okay.
So what's that up there? Something I
Water.
can't see.
Water.
Radiation is 1 GY. Risk of infection is 2%. Hydration level is a number of bars. Enter 4 symbols of modules you have to use in the correct order. Now, what's going on the inside that I can't see?
We're not looking at the inside.
It's all 3D.
No, it's these. We're looking at these puzzles to get the order of these things.
If you say so.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
All right. The little lightning bolt is radiation.
Okay, so plus 27.
I don't know what plus 27 means. It needs to be 1 GY.
1.
There's not enough instruction here. The body analyzed results here also has a radiation or risk of infection and a hydration level. What that means, I don't know.
We'll look at the symbols and figure out which one it corresponds to. How about that?
I don't understand any of it.
Neither do I.
It does not seem to make a pattern. All right. Well, this symbol says water times 2. This symbol says if water. All right, I need light. And we've got plenty of light going on. It's just not enough. If water is less than 3, then electricity is equal to negative 10 or 18. I cannot tell. It is very, very, very small. Note to publishers who do these games, you got to make them big enough.
It says hint 1. Look at the.
No hint.
Okay.
Negative 10, not negative 18. I'm complaining about the small, not the thing. Negative 2 lightning, negative 1 skull and crossbones, plus 6 water. Okay, sure. Plus 27 electricity, plus 27 skull, and plus 27 water. All right, and this says the other side transfer electricity and skull and crossbones. So we need 1, 2, and count those because it's too small.
These lines?
Yes.
10.
All right, that's what we need. 1, 2, and 10. Well, we need to start with some number. All of these are multiplies or other things. Lightning needs to be 2, right? I can't see.
1 is lightning.
1. There's one thing here that says if lightning is less than 3, if water's less than 3, then lightning is equal to negative 10. Well, water should not be less than 3. Water should be 10.
Right.
Well, we can make water 27. None of these subtract water. This one does water times 2. This does water plus 6. None of these subtract water, so I don't know how to get the water down once we get it up.
Trying to see what they're getting at.
We need water 10. And nothing on the inside?
Six, 7. Well, I'm giving you the first clue if you want it.
All right. First clue.
Look at the starting values on the card and search for the decontamination modules on the wall.
Oh, wow. If only we could have figured that out.
You want the next clue?
Yeah, because we've done that.
Use 4 modules in an appropriate order to get.
No, if only I could have figured that out. You need to like go back to the thing. I can't see the chat because I have no devices up right now with chat on it.
Okay.
What clues are these? Obvious ones. Obviously.
And then the hint 3 is do not use module this.
That doesn't help.
No.
That's plus 27. And yeah, I figured that out too. We have trade lightning for skull. We have lightning -2, skull -1, water +6. We have water ×2. We have if water is less than 3, then skull is equal to, no, then lightning is equal to -10. And that's all we have. That is all we have.
Gonna work?
No, that's not what we're doing. We're doing the puzzle.
I don't know how they solved the puzzle. The 4th clue is.
And this is the preview for Sidequest Nemesis. If you enjoy puzzles like this, then you might want to check it out. However, we've come to a dead standstill right off the bat.
Well.
Do you start with the numbers on the body scan? What body? This says body analyze results, and I don't know. It doesn't say. It does not say what that. Oh, hey, you have this body to start with. I just gave you
okay. So
different stuff.
I'll give you my next hint. I know the order of which they're supposed to be. The first one is that. How do you get that one?
How do I get lightning and
death
change?
Yeah.
So if we do start with this body results,
right.
If we do start with that, then that changes the 3 and the 13. Okay, fine. And then you have to find stuff that gets everything down enough. Water is at 2. I guess you can get it up to 4 and then up to 10 if you do ×2, which is the water droplet one, and then do +6. But here's the catch. You don't really have to do it in that order. It could be the other order, and it would be just as correct. Note to designers, don't involve math if you don't want to be called on your math.
So this is not the second one in the list.
That's not, matters not.
I know, that's what I'm getting. I'm telling you.
Matters not. Okay. Because I'm telling you, the overhead. I'm telling you, these are mathematically interchangeable. Whether you are multiplying water by 2 or adjusting the other 2 things should not have an order because they cannot interfere with one another. So this is a distinctly different solution from this. Don't put math in your puzzles if you don't understand math. And that's what they're doing here. Sorry, Board and Dice. This is not one of your best.
The idea is that you need the same symbols in the answer thing. So
exactly. So it's going to matter.
It will definitely matter. Yeah, it will matter. It's just a matter.
I'm sure we can work it out.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can work it out. You can brute force it with this chart. And that was my thing, is like, this doesn't seem overly complicated. If I have something of this link, I put something in there until I see the same thing on the left and the right. If that's truly how you solve it, boom, you put something in here and see, oh, hey, do I have the same thing on the left and the right or whatever?
It's all of them have to start with the same.
Also, these don't line up. The paper is too big. The paper.
It's prototype.
This is all prototype.
So it could be different in the final.
But it's not good. So if this is the first, it clearly doesn't have this and this being the same. So,
well, it's not the first and the last. It's all of the first have to be the same, I think.
All of the first have to be the same. So we're looking for scratch, scratch, scratch. So you want this to be further down. See, that would really be about right there. This is not the scratch.
Because that's not next.
You said this is next.
No.
No, what is next?
This is next.
This is next. All right, tell me what is next.
This one.
It doesn't matter because these are the same, I think. This would really be about right here. If this were lined up on the paper. Oh, look, scratch, 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 scratch. Bullet, bullet. Oh, it wouldn't be bullet. It would be splat. This would be splat, splat, and splat. And that's why I think that this is it's all brute forceable. Because all you have to do is say, oh, I'm going to intentionally line up lightning bolts. That's not much of a puzzle. All right, so let's see if this mathematically works. All right, so you have this trading out electricity for, if this is what we're always starting with, fine. So the radiation turns to 13, and the risk of infection goes down to 3. Then we do the E looking thing. If water is less than 3, then lightning is negative 10. Why do you want to make it negative 10? Oh, lightning goes down by 10. Lightning isn't negative 10. Okay, so here's another mathematical problem. You don't say it's equal to negative 10 because then it's not equal to negative 10. They mean then lightning minus 10.
Minus 10, yeah.
They want it to mean go down 10. But if you say equal minus 10, then it's equal to, programmers out here, back me up on this. Lightning equal minus 10 means lightning is what? Minus 10. The value minus 10. No matter what it was before, now it's minus 10. Am I right?
I mean,
programmers out there, do you understand what I'm talking about, everybody else?
I mean, I get it.
Back alley math duels. Splitter says you're not wrong.
Escape type rooms, and we'll figure it out.
All right, so I'm going to figure out what they meant to do. And then I'm going to tell them, board and dice, you can't do it this way. All right, 3 turns to 13, goes down 10 to become 3 is what they mean it to be. And then the thing here goes down by 2 and becomes a 1. All right, that's fine. So then the rest of it, risk of infection, 3 minus 1 becomes a 2. And the 2 doubled is 4. Increase it by 6 is 10.
That's what it gets to be.
And that's what it gets to be. Behold, it's these 4 slats which do not match the paper that they provided. Supposedly, I think this is the thing, and it's really, I mean, when I say it's small, I ain't kidding. All right, you see it's the one next to this blue? I'm going to put it on the overhead. It's the one next to the blue. Guys, my finger for reference.
So small. I can read it.
And this, keep in mind, the paper is big.
Are there words on there?
Remember, This little thing should take up 3 notches. The paper is designed to be even smaller than this. No. It need to be like read card A1 or something.
Let me see.
No, I'm gonna see it.
Oh,
I'm gonna zoom this up.
I can read it.
I can read it too, but take a picture of it. Take the decontamination module out of the hibernatorium. If you've already launched Autopilot, use a flashlight to carefully examine the inside of the wooden box. Oh no, Steph. All right, so y'all aren't going to get this. This is just for us because y'all aren't going to have a wooden box. You have the flashlight and the wooden box. You have to, if you've already launched Autopilot, which we haven't, use a flashlight to carefully examine the inside of the wooden box.
Oh my god.
Which is in the kitchen.
Cool. Well, we're gonna end it here.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna do it. Who wants to see the rest?
Oh my goodness.
Time Roller says I'm always taking pics and zooming it because small is bad for aging eyes. Yes, I agree, and that we do that all the time. So for those of you who enjoy doing this sort of stuff, but you can't see stuff, I recommend even on I've stopped doing the exit series of games, but when I was doing them, I would or the unlocks. I can't remember which one. I'm like, I think it's the exits. I don't like doing anymore. I will zoom in on the camera and then just pan back and forth with the flashlight on, trying to see things that old eyes just can't see. But that's why I don't do those puzzles anymore because it's work at some point and not fun.
Yeah, the exit games.
Escape puzzle makers, make your games fun. Just saying.
Well, there was this one exit type game that we played where we actually had to use cold. I thought that was pretty creative.
That was creative, but pain in the butt if you're not near a refrigerator.
If you're not near a fridge.
You can't?
I know you can't play it. So yeah.
Yeah, you had to put the card in the refrigerator.
I mean,
or the freezer.
It was interesting though.
That's interesting. However, and even then it didn't work quite right because we then had to put ice to it to make it work. So
these are the puzzles. I don't know how.
This is not what you all are going to be getting.
You'll get something different if you get it. So this is still prototype.
No, oh, look, it's the green paper that was in there's pink paper in there too. But yeah, it's all, this is something special for us, which is why I was going to do it because they're not going to get this.
If you want to get the box, we'll get it.
No, we have not launched Autopilot. We have not launched Autopilot. All right. So what does it say to do next? We shouldn't do Autopilot because it says first decontamination, then set up Autopilot. And now we have to input the correct destination coordinates. Steph, where's the Autopilot?
This?
Do I have it? I don't have Autopilot.
I don't know what that means. Is this not?
That says access device.
Oh, is it in the box already? Yeah, it's in the box.
It's in the, I don't understand.
Right there.
Yes. All right. It's very small. Small text. Hopefully, they're better with that on the actual game. The Autopilot says, take all the cards and arrange them into a map. Hey! Steph did it. Go ahead and get those ready.
Did it.
Yeah, but get them where people can see them. Because currently they can't because I had to move them down. Good job, you. Select a destination that is more than 2 times further from your ship than the nearest blue planet. Can't be reached traveling in a straight line because you can't fly through other planets. Has a unique size and is fully visible on the map. Basically, anything that has a name is fully visible on the map. More than 2 times further from your ship to the nearest blue planet. Well, where are we?
Right here.
Oh, that's our ship?
So this is the nearest blue planet.
So more than 2 times further than that.
So
here. Out to here. Everything inside this ring is pretty much right out.
Like here?
That seems good. Now, here you can get to it in a straight line. So that's out right there. This you can't reach in a straight line. Well, here's the thing. Can you reach this? I think you could probably reach that in a straight line, barely. This you could not. This you probably could. So this and this.
Or this.
That would be close. Because you might be able to hit a straight line from the outside of you. Maybe not. So this. I think you might be able to hit that. I think you probably able to hit this if you count. I don't know which part of a straight line that they are going to be.
So let's try this.
FCOM.
N. No,
Where's the C?
It's the little one.
It's the little one. This is not that.
Yeah.
No.
F.
This.
Oh no, there's a dot.
Oh, you're talking about this one. That's you're talking about this one.
I was looking at this one.
That one, yes. FC. What else? NH.
Yeah.
No. You got a lot of silver bars. Silver bars. Autopilot. Again, adjusting this because the thing is just too darn small. No, the page is too darn big, I should say.
The green one has the same size as the other green one.
What? Oh, has a unique size. I forgot about that.
So it's not going to be this or this. It's going to be this baby one. These two are the same.
That baby one, I don't see any other baby ones.
Yeah, I think that's this one. Try that.
Mach 9. Knock 9.
N.
O.
C. Double C.
9. All right, put this in the autopilot. I mean, the puzzles aren't bad. All right, now let's extrapolate where this should be. This should start around here. This should start around here. This should start here.
Bullet. Lightning.
Lightning.
Correct.
Bullet here. Bullet. This. Take. I gotta zoom. Zoom.
Good job.
Take the autopilot module out of the hibernatorium. If you've already done decontamination, use a flashlight to carefully examine the inside of the box. Yay! We did it.
We navigated Sposs.
We have to find a place for our Sposs boss. All right. Time to go. You can go to the front view now. I'll go get the box.
I just kind of want to play Nemesis.
Where's the flashlight?
It's in the box.
In the box.
Yeah. The box is kind of damaged.
Yes.
I think
but that's how they sent it to us.
Well, no, I think that's how, yeah.
So, as you see, it's already quite damaged.
I think they had to get in there.
That customs had to get in there? I'm fairly sure you're right. And then they found out it was dish soap
Yeah, or something.
or something, but
I still figured out the lock by myself, though.
yay.
It's there.
Oh, I said pink. It's the green. Well, where's the pink coming from?
That's a different box we got.
What is this?
Is the chain I unlocked it with.
Oh, and there's your flashlight.
This is what's been gooed.
It's been, oh yeah. This was where all the sticky, it's like all one big goo mess.
Yeah.
Carefully examine the inside of the box.
What's that?
It's goo.
Oh.
It's a goo mark.
It's goo. That's goo.
That's also goo.
Yeah, that's all goo. The whole bottom was
the whole bottom is goo.
It basically spilled.
And I don't mean warehouse purple goo.
The box that it came in was leaking too. I mean, it's bad.
I bet Customs got into it and found out what it was.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm actually surprised they didn't just confiscate it and throw it away.
Yeah.
Anything?
Nope.
Michael's old eyes. Let me look.
I might find my old eyes. All right, you can go to the overhead now.
Okay, let's look.
I mean, let's all look together. All right, here's
Opened it by myself.
Steph did a good job. Good job, you.
What does that mean?
I'll move all
right.
of it out of the way.
E-C.
What?
C-H-E-C.
Oh, show everybody.
Right. Oh, check.
Check. Goes, keep going.
Check. That's it.
Check, please. No, show everybody.
That's it.
There is, they can't even see it. Oh, they might see it there. See, it starts here.
Yeah.
C-H-E-C-K. Check.
Check what?
I don't know. Check, please.
Checkmate.
Check. Is that the?
No.
No.
Me.
Me. Check.
Check.
Check what? Keep going. Go that way. No. Do you not see the line? Do the line. Where the it might have been washed clean with the dish soap.
No.
Just make sure to check. We're checking. We're checking.
Can we make the word check with these letters?
It's not letters. Oh, look at that.
No, box. Something box.
What? No, I'm seeing symbols.
No, it says box. I'm guessing.
That's not symbols?
Rest. I need to like come this way. The insert. The insert.
Check the insert. Under the insert. We'll check the underside of the insert.
R-E something S-S-B.
You're just guessing now.
Well, what does it say?
Insert.
It's written in pencil.
Whoa! Check. The floor for inserts. Access device. Yay! We found it under the insert. I mean, okay. That's a often used escape room trick. Always check under the insert, but don't do it until it tells you to because it's usually under there. I'm just saying.
I want to know what that word is.
It's this.
I know, but...
All right, access device. And that is actually on this wall of the thingamadoogie.
I think it's reassemble box.
Then reassemble box. Yay, we did it! Combine emergency key to open the hibernatorium. Information of the correct connection of the cables can be found on the side modules. These? These are the side modules. You can move the planets out of the way.
Who needs to go navigate space?
We already did. We did it already.
We did it.
We did it. We don't need the body. We might. All right. Combine the emergency key. So, yeah, we have Risk Legacy somewhere. We have not played it.
Do we have it? I don't think we have it.
I think we do. So, what are we supposed to do with this? Put this here and then, like, things connect up?
Yeah, it goes with the, like, across the things. Again, too small.
Something's too small.
Again, too small.
I don't think.
Oh, red to green.
What?
Red to green.
Red to green what?
This is red dot.
What?
Where's the green dot?
They all look the same to me.
Hmm.
Is that two different colors of dots?
That's an orange dot. That's a green dot.
I don't know.
This.
I see a red, orange, and blue. I see something here that I can't read.
Probably this.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Well, that's exactly what it would. Yep, that's what it says.
All right.
Apply the key here to learn the access code.
Yeah, this is it.
Side with red cable slot should be at the top.
Yes.
Read access code from the top side clockwise. Around. Meanwhile, I could try to brute force the answer.
I mean, this is the right thing. And then you said orange goes to blue, which this is probably blue.
I don't understand what you're doing here.
Well, I'm figuring out.
How with you doing it though?
Orange goes to blue, but that doesn't make any sense.
I can't help you there.
Like this.
Is this called access? I guess this is called access.
Well.
Though this says enter hibernation. Use special key. Oh, that's access, I guess.
Doesn't go to blue. They did the puzzle wrong.
Blame the puzzle.
This one actually works because that goes from red to green, but the arrows aren't pointing up for that one. So I don't know. That don't make any sense to me.
I don't know. I'm doing this puzzle.
Good.
I can make that happen just like that. I need something there. I need a bullet, which means I need something. It can't be a U, it's an N. Is that correct? That's too bad because I can't get it over to the bullet. Let's see. This is really here, but this is really here. Doesn't work like that.
No. Not in that combination, anyway.
But look, lightning, 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 bullet, bullet, bullet.
Yep.
I need bullet, lightning, and I'm not getting it this
It
way.
goes.
I need something. What?
It needs to go from here to here.
Yes, that's correct. It needs to go like this.
Yeah.
But I need to find the one piece where it goes. None of these have a thing that goes across from it. So this is.
Does anybody need a crate?
Does anybody need a crate? Does anybody have a map? Discount crate. I need to be able to see the chat, I think. Oh, I think that.
Matt.
I think there's one of like 5 different things that could be in that pack. Some good, some bad, all game changing. From the little research I did, I didn't want to be. Scroll. Do you not read what I'm reading? I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I have the game, but I also haven't played it. This game?
Risk
Legacy. Got it. So clearly, it does not start with this. Yeah, I was just planning to brute force it until I hit it, but because I don't know any of this. Clue it up.
Ah, a clue. Let's see. Access. You need to connect 2 pairs of cables.
Yay! That's fantastic.
Blue and orange.
Figured that out.
Green and red.
Really?
Was it supposed to connect over here or something?
No.
Build a 3D access key according to the schematics on the wall.
This is a 3D access key. It's where you turn it like this, around, 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 around.
Oh, the green arrows show the correct symbols. So it does point.
What?
So the arrows.
No, you build a 3D box, and then those things will like line up like so, and it will hit certain spots. But you're putting the cart before the horse. Just get these connected the right way.
That was connected correctly. I couldn't figure out that. So
yeah, I don't see a blue, so I really can't help unless that's blue. Is that blue?
There's a blue dot.
Then orange to blue, right?
My guess is that there's gonna be another. One of those is gonna have to go in between them.
There's a blue dot. That's orange and blue.
Do they match? Do they meet?
Yes. That meets.
No, it doesn't.
That does not meet.
Okay, it does.
It looks like it meets. It's only 2 pieces, Steph.
Okay.
It's only 2 pieces.
So like this.
Which we can flatten it out in a minute. But this thing has to connect to this thing. And I can't see if it does. Yes, it does. So turn it and turn it and turn it.
And turn it. Boom.
Now.
Where the heck is the arrow?
Here. Stop. Thank you.
Hold it.
No, I don't need you to hold it because I'm going to put it down. All right. So this 3D way, this is there.
H.
This is there. This is there. And this is there.
Okay.
Because these go together, as you can see, blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
So H.
I don't know. I thought there was 4. I thought there was 4 of them.
Yeah, H.
H what?
The arrow is pointing to H.
Oh, is that an arrow?
There's an arrow.
Well, holy mackerel.
That's why I'm doing it.
What is an H? I don't have an H.
Well, it's the 2 lines and a dot in the middle.
I don't have that key.
So then we have to rotate it because it obviously can't be that if there's none of that.
Yeah, unless you're going to do it the right way.
I was going to, but I'll let you
ahead.
do it.
Go ahead.
Ding.
You got to do this right.
Ding.
Or it's going to mess up. That's why I'm being careful with it. Good job, you.
So then that points to that symbol. Yeah, this one points to this symbol.
Oh, it's very, I got to show you guys how dark green this is. Can you see that? Way down there?
I mean, I can't.
Beyond my thumb, next to my finger. I can barely see it.
But the thing is, that one overlaps with this one, the same one that one is. So it can't be this.
It can't be that.
Rotate.
So rotate.
Okay.
Reset.
The N.
And the C.
And the C.
The N.
And the square. And whatever the cable hid over here.
Did I not put the C there?
I thought you did. This
No,
that
put this C right
Okay.
here. And that's why I put the N right here.
So we need that C again.
Rotate.
The last one is great. Otherwise, we got it wrong.
This turned this way.
This one.
Is that a C?
And they both are the same.
Yay! Rotate.
We did the side, so we need to alternate the. I don't know.
Hey, good luck.
Back to H.
And that's the way it's done. No. Okay, time to brute force the answer. Yay! I mean, the side with the red cable slot should be at the top. It even says it right here. The red cable slot. Give me the red cable slot. Why don't you figure it out?
Red cable slot.
Yeah, that should go. This should go to the top.
Okay, then. Well, I need to figure it out. Let's see. That, and then it comes down.
So there's an H. We don't have anything on the back of these.
Could do that. Blue.
Oh, do they mean this? And they did not. Because look, there is none of this. Look carefully, everybody. There is none of this. Is that it?
No.
There is none of this. There is none of.
Oh, if red is always there, then I don't know.
Red is here. That's.
I understand. Therefore, H is it then.
There is no H.
I know.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is this mistakenly it? See what I'm going with here? There's nothing else. There's nothing else. There is no E. There is no A. There's no E here. There's no H here.
Okay, I get it.
Everything else exists.
Okay.
Everything else exists.
Maybe it's an error.
I don't know what they are. You gotta redo it. Before you just throw it away.
I don't remember.
How about red to green? Where's the green? Where's the arrow? Where's the point?
This.
Okay, good. Thank you. Bullet. This is where I was going with this.
Then I don't remember.
Orange and blue.
The orange and blue.
Can you not just connect? I mean, there's not really a lot of ways that can go. There's only 4 possible solutions. If I pick my hand up, it's going to ruin the puzzle. That's the only reason I'm holding my hand down on this and I have one hand left.
Yeah, but my problem is that doesn't connect. So
it does. They always connect. It's only 4 solutions. Only 4 it could possibly be. To there.
Okay, the blue dot doesn't end there, but sure.
That's where it was before.
Okay. Then I
saw you. Hold on. That's a green dot. I don't know how to get so the orange dot is pointing to a top. There is no way to get the top to the blue unless
it connects through
the whole thing.
Which maybe it does.
Maybe it does. All right, back we go, because that's not it. I'm going to need some light because I can't see. Thank you. All right, red to yellow.
Green.
Is that green?
Yes.
It's like yellow. That really looks like yellow.
Okay, yellow.
All right, we know that this is the easiest solution, but probably not the solution. If we do this and we do this, does it connect somehow? No. What is that? That's not blue, is it?
No.
That's gray?
The blue dot is here.
Okay. To the middle. To the middle. Nope. To that. That does not work. It was on the lower. Nope, that does not work. That's red to blue, so clearly that doesn't work. That's red to a bottom. Red to what?
Green.
Red to green. Red is going to the bottom. We need it to go to the middle. Bottom to the middle. Middle to the bottom. Red is now going to green. I wish I could show everybody what we're doing here. So red now goes up, down to the bottom, up to the middle, down to the bottom. Boom. Red is going to green. Orange, orange, going around, hits the bottom, keeps going, goes around, bam, hits it.
That's it.
That's it.
Great.
Red has to go to the top. Red has to go to the top. Boom, there is red. Red on the H, which we have determined is not the H, is really the E. Then this one is the... How do we do this? This is down like this. So this is down like this. And is going this way.
Yeah.
And it is indeed what we thought it was. And this is the N. And this is the C. So the N and the C. Which C? Yes, this C. Now let's bring this back. We have this. We have this. We have this. We have this. Bullet, 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 bullet. Lightning, 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 lightning.
Woo!
Take out the whole wall of the hibernatorium and explore its interior. Which means turn all the other stuff over. That's not the whole wall. There we go. All right, name ID 5, 3, 7, and 2. So this is where we have the crew manual, and they have their own little things here. So this was a mistake. That should not have been like that.
Yeah, that should have been a different symbol.
That should have been a different symbol.
That was a mistake.
That was a mistake. All right. I don't know where 5, 3, 7, and 2 go because there are really no numbers on these. They make numbers. So this becomes an 8 if you put it with the 3. Oh, this is the missing stuff. They become 8. They're full whenever it's there. So he is this. Captain is that one. This one is missing the parts of the 7.
Yeah.
You see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
This one is missing the parts for the 2. That's his symbol. This one is missing the parts for the 3. That's this symbol. So the hibernatorium step looks like this. Lightning, lightning. Lightning.
Splat.
Lightning splat.
Looks like it's wrong.
Lightning. And then this should extend out to here. This will extend out to here. This will extend to the splat.
Wrong answer.
Well, that's his symbol.
Again, it's wrong.
Again, it's wrong.
Yeah,
Notice to escape room designers, don't mess up your clues.
it's a C. But no, yeah, no.
It's this.
Yeah.
But that's
It's like I said, it's
but,
wrong.
Yeah, it's not even him. It's not even it.
Well,
Clearly. All right. If it were right. Oh, look, lightnings and splats. Good job, us. Congratulations. You have completed Sidequest
Prologue, probably.
Nemesis Prologue.
Yeah.
Yay. So this is just Nemesis Prologue. Sidequest Nemesis will be different.
I don't know if, like, obviously they probably figured out the mistakes.
Not before sending it out.
Well,
Yikes.
yeah, that's the problem. But I don't know. The puzzles were kind of fun. Some of them were just out there, so we didn't like some of them, but some of them were fine. I don't mind the puzzles with like the connecting the cables and stuff like that.
So here's the problem. So this shows that they do know how to make really cool puzzles with stuff. But when there are errors in it like this that they're sending out to reviewers, then we get people like Chicken Barf right there who said, I'm going to keep my money.
Well,
publishers really need to be careful with the ones that they're sending to the reviewers that they're going to put on channels like this. I mean, the puzzle should be good, but if you've got no confidence that they can be solved without a little bit of
yeah.
Stop cheating, Michael.
Such a cheater.
I'm such a cheater. Yeah.
I don't know. There's some neat ideas. Obviously, I like the theme of
Yes.
Nemesis. So for me, I've seen enough to know that I would actually want to try it just to see, what comes of it. But I don't know. I'm curious, like what they're gonna do instead of slime, if anything, or just
No, this is prologue. I don't think that this has anything.
so it's nothing. This won't be in the normal box.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It seems like it's like one. This is like one, really just one puzzle. I'm not sure. I mean, there's not 52 cards here.
Right. Right. I mean,
like the kids nowadays do solve anything without looking at the internet.
yeah, well, probably true. Let me see. Nemesis side
Quest.
quest.
One word, side quest.
Yep. Okay, so is this it?
Are they live?
No, that's not it.
What?
I was just trying to see if I had any other information about it, but
Well, just do the Google search.
the Googletrons.
Use the Googletron.
I'll look for it later, but
I mean, we need to tell people any information.
yeah.
Nemesis side quest. Oh, somebody's got an hour-long video. Side quest Nemesis demo scenario playthrough.
So somebody else played through it.
Looks like it. Sidequest Nemesis pre-order. Sidequest Nemesis prologue with Matt.
Well,
Well, I don't know.
I'm just trying to.
I don't know when it's coming out. I don't have any information on this.
Time says he saw someone doing it last week on Twitch, so
That's probably the one that's getting indexed. Yeah, this is just Nemesis Prologue. Yeah, nobody has any information on it. So, good job, Warden Dice.
I did get an email to say the symbol for D Davis is that.
Oh, well, it would have been nice if we had it. Yeah, a couple of people saying it looks really cool, but yeah.
Oh, and the typo with equals minus 10 is not going to be equals minus 10.
So let me show that off. I want to I want to make it fair to everybody. They did catch. Well, now it's turned. They did catch their error with that.
Yep.
And they did catch their error with D Davis, so they caught him,
So
but not in time for the demo.
Probably people played it and were like, what is happening?
Yeah, I mean, we did.
Right.
Yeah, you can't make it equal -10. It's just Nemesis. The lightning should be. You should subtract 10 from the lightning.
Yep.
It should be lightning equals lightning minus 10.
Yep. But that's what they're doing now. So that's good that they'll fix it.
That's good that they'll fix it, but I'm not sure that they need to do that. I mean, it's good that we got to see some of the puzzles. The puzzles do actually have some challenge to them. They are not impossible to do. I wish everything would have lined up on the sheet because you sort of have to maneuver it a little bit.
Right.
But it does show that you have to actually work out the puzzles, which is not bad.
Yeah. I mean, it was not the worst exit game we've played.
No, absolutely not.
We've played some bad ones. So
yes. Well, all of these were solvable once the errors were fixed with that email. All of them were solvable.
Yeah.
Though to be fair,
the first one wasn't to your liking, really.
The mathematical one, there's no difference whether you do the ×2 water at a certain point or not, I think. Though if you multiply water initially, then you won't get the, if water is less than, then lightning is down 10. So maybe, yeah, you do have to have that one second. Then you multiply the water, and then you add to the water. So yeah, that does actually work.
There you go.
There you go.
Revised statement.
Anyway.
But yeah, I don't know. It's probably worth checking out. I mean, I'm sure we'll play it. I don't know
the full thing.
Sure if I like it more or less than the Escape Tales games.
Escape Tales, since they're in multiple sections, they can go long. This is a 60-minute thing in a box.
Yeah, we also played
not this box.
This Prologue, which I don't know how much.
Oh, that's true, because
not much of it
this seen. Might just be a third of something, or maybe something before you even get to the puzzles.
Right.
This may not even be in the real set.
Yeah,
it's hard to say.
We're not sure.
We don't know because we haven't seen the.
They didn't tell us, so
they didn't tell us anything.
And
this is all we have.
It still took us over an hour, but yeah.
And they say that there's 54 cards. I'm going to show you how many cards we've got. just so you can sort of guess how much is there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 cards
Oh.
out of 54. There is an H.
We had an H.
You had it way over there. Stephanie, you saboteur. Look at this. So we all know who the hidden traitor is. So does it work? Does it?
I just found it underneath this.
Okay, so here is the problem.
E and H are the same.
And this is the problem. E and H are the same, except that one's a little longer.
Okay.
They have the same metal in the same places. So putting them both in for, what was that one? That one was access.
Yeah.
It's actually a little longer and turns it into scratch and not lightning. But here's the thing. How can you tell? These are smaller than
the page. So we don't know if this is the final size of everything. So
anyway,
I can't fully judge it because it is.
I can't fully judge it.
It is still prototype form.
I like the puzzles. The puzzles are fine. The puzzles were easy enough to figure out. They didn't try to get all cutesy and go, oh, hey, if you had only known the size of Mississippi, you would have had it fine. It's like,
Yes, but you have to play Nemesis after you finish. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Someone forgot to uncheck fit to page when they printed the prototypes. Yes, something like that, I'm sure.
But anyway, I'm glad we did it.
I am glad we did it.
So.
Even on stream.
We did. We tried it.
Be sure to check out Sidequest Nemesis when it comes out. It looks just like this, except it won't say Prologue on it. From Board and Dice. It's got another little thing on it that says Lock Me. I guess maybe that is an escape room developer. I'm not sure. But I'm glad that they got to partner with Awaken Realms to
get a Nemesis.
To get this done.
Quest game.
Yeah. So be sure to check that out. And hey, if you are interested in other board game teaches and playthroughs, we do those at least 3 games every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where you can join in on all of the chat like we've been talking to Time Roller and Splutty and
Matt,
Jelfia and Matt and everyone else in the chat. Come join us.
And we'll be right back.